We all love hosting a wine party, but how do we keep it both delicious and affordable? Samantha Capaldi, here all the way from Arizona, is here to help us find out. Sam, what do you look for in a wine under 20 bucks?
Right, so you want to look at a few things. A big one is look for the region on the wine bottle. So if it says from New Zealand, as opposed to just saying a specific one like Marlborough, you're going to know it might not be the best quality because you're not going to really know what you're going to get. So it's always good to look for a specific region, whether it's Sonoma, Napa, not just California. So that's going to help you for sure. Another way to look for a wine that's $20 or less is using an app called VIVIND. I use it all the time, no matter where I'm at. You take a picture of the label and it basically generates reviews and price points so you kind of know what you're getting before you purchase it.
Ooh! Yeah. When I host a wine party, I love to break it into 3 categories: cheese, charcuterie, and an app. So we've done that today. And we're gonna start with cheese and a white. So tell us what you've chosen for these particular cheeses and this particular wine.
Yeah, so we have a few different cheeses here. We have a brie, Asiago, and then we have a blend of a sheep's milk, cow's milk, and buffalo cheese. And then we're pairing this with a white blend from the Côte de Rhône. So we chose this because all 3 of these cheeses have a nutty, creamy mouthfeel texture to them. Really complements the wine, really brings out the flavors, the floral, the acidity, all those good things you find in a Côte de Rhône white blend.
So we're trying to keep everything on the cheap. How much is this guy?
This one is 15 bucks.
What?
Yeah.
All right, let's pour it.
Let's try it.
All right. Tell us a little bit more about Côte de Rhône.
So a lot of people think that Côte de Rhône has a bunch of high value, red varietals, which is true. There's 2% white wine in the Côte de Rhône, and you can also get it at a really great value because people don't really realize that it's grown there. You find some great blends.
So that's why it's on the cheap.
Yeah.
Do you have any wine tasting tips?
Yeah, so definitely swirl it, get those aromas flowing to aerate it, give it a little sniff.
Got it.
Then I like to swirl it again. And then give it another smell because your nose kind of smells different things each time.
It really does.
Lots of florals.
Yeah, bouquet just opened up for me
White
right there.
flowers, a little bit of jasmine.
Oh, jasmine.
Let's give it a taste.
So what do you taste now?
Yeah, lots of citrus, lemon, lime, stone fruit, white nectarine, white peaches.
You got all of that? It's amazing.
And so when we pair it with the cheese, we kind of see how they go well together.
Okay, let's do it. Let's start with some brie on a spoon so we can actually taste it. What do you think? It's a triple cream. So it is no joke creamy. There's
Creamy
a funk.
sour, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Funky and sticky in the best way.
That cleared my entire palate.
Really cleanses it with the acidity and all the fruits coming out.
Yeah, the fruit's coming out.
It's nice.
Let's taste the 3 milk cheese next.
Sounds good.
Love it. Not at all as creamy as this.
But you still get like a good coating in your mouth of it.
That's
Definitely.
true.
It cuts a little bit of that nuttiness in the in the cheese, and then the wine you're gonna get a lot more acidity. It's gonna cleanse your palate a lot more. It's delicious.
Yeah, nice pairing. All right, let's try the 3rd one.
The least creamy out of all of them. Toasted almonds.
Toasted almonds, very much. Ooh, it brings out the fruit in the wine.
I was gonna say, definitely this one. I get more of the citrus, the stone fruit I was talking about. Not so much bringing out the nuttiness, but definitely more of the fruit in the wine, which I love.
Cool, I love it.
So all 3 of these work great, just in different ways.
Oh my gosh, so fun, for $15. So if we're gonna go from France, we did French cheese and French wine.
Yep.
Let's go to Italy. I always love having charcuterie at every wine party. So what do you suggest with this charcuterie plate?
So we're gonna do a BARBERA with this charcuterie. So we have a speck, which is gonna be a cured, smoked and spiced prosciutto. We have prosciutto that is just salted and cured. And then we also have a spicy calabrese salami. And so the BARBERA is gonna be one of the main growing grapes of Piemonte, Italy, and it's their easy table drinking wine. So the fruitiness of the BARBERA is gonna cut through that fattiness of the cured meat. When you give it a try on the palate, has a pretty tart taste to it, lots of underripe fruit. So if you wanna give it a little taste.
Yeah, let's see if that delivers.
Very acidic, low in tannin, so not too much of a bite in your cheek. So that's why in Italy, Piemonte, it's a table wine, very food friendly.
When you see the charcuterie plate, what's your go-to?
Probably the speck. How about you?
I'm definitely prosciutto girl.
Let's try it.
Okay,
Let's see.
let's do it. I'm getting pig and salt over here. What are you getting over there?
Definitely salt, but spicy, smoky.
Ooh. All right, Yours might be the winner. Let's see. What do you think?
So when I taste it, I definitely get all the fruitiness that a Barbera has, but it brings out the spiciness, a little bit of kick, the dark fruit, the tobacco, the pepper, all that earthiness that's also in the wine.
Oh, so it's kind of like a like to like?
Yeah, but all together as a whole, I feel like the Barbera, all that acidity, all that fruit definitely cuts through all the meatiness, all the fat of all the cured meat that we have here.
I totally agree. Makes me want another sip.
Yeah, definitely.
In Italy, cured meats are salumi, and cheers is salute. So, salute to salumi.
Salute.
It's time to get fancy. I am so excited you found a Bordeaux for under 20 bucks.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what to look for Bordeaux's under 20?
Yeah, of course. So it's easier than you think. First of all, you definitely want to look for HAUT-MÉDOC. That's going to be a lot of the more inexpensive Bordeaux's. And when you think about it, all the Bordeaux regions, all the appellations, are actually grown pretty close together. So what makes them different and the price points different is the microclimate, so the terroir. So definitely just looking for regions that are less expensive like HAUT-MÉDOC is going to help you when you're shopping.
So even if you have very sophisticated guests, you can throw this party for a very affordable price.
Yeah, definitely. And I also would recommend to bring out the flavors and the aromas in the inexpensive Bordeaux is to decant it for a little bit. I mean, up to an hour would be perfect before your guests arrive, and it'll definitely taste a lot different than it would just straight out of the bottle like we're doing right now.
So just imagine some decanting.
Yeah. So definitely lots of dark fruit, dark cherry, blackberry, a little bit of like red cherry, a little bit of red fruit, but definitely more of a dark fruit driven wine.
I'm feeling spice, cinnamon.
It does have some cinnamon and clove, yeah.
Clove.
Give it a little taste.
Okay. This does not taste under $20. I'm tasting tannin, is that right?
Medium to high tannins, yeah, definitely coat in your mouth. Feel that bite, that's why some food is definitely gonna pair nicely with this.
We always want something to fill everyone's bellies.
Yes.
So I thought it'd be really fun to do roast beef sandwiches, one with mustard and one with horseradish.
Yeah, generally small bites like this that are rich are definitely gonna pair well with a nice, rich, bold wine like the Bordeaux blend. Get a little kick from the mustard.
Kick from the mustard, meaty. The brioche is buttery and bready. And then you've got the green, bright spice of arugula.
Super rich, perfect small bite.
All right, let's see what happens. That tastes so good.
Brings out a little bit less fruit in the wine, right?
Very tannic.
The main grape varietals in a Bordeaux blend are going to be Cabernet, Cab Franc, Merlot, Malbec, Petit Verdot. Very big, bold, tannic wines. So when you're going to complement it with a rich dish like this, it goes together perfectly.
Now you have everything you need for a fabulous wine party. We've got French cheese and a white Côte de Rhône. We've got charcuterie and Italian Barbera, and we have a Bordeaux with filling small bites. And everything under 20 bucks. So yum, what was your favorite?
Probably the Speck and the Barbera.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Bordeaux.
Yeah?
Let's throw a wine party.
Salute!
If you love food and wine, subscribe to Wine for Food on YouTube and like us on Facebook.